Hello everyone, my name is Kiran Kumar Chaudhary and I am welcoming you at Ministry of Python. So in this video we are going to discuss the print function and we are going to define some variables. So let's get started with the print function and understand the print function. So this is the basic prototype of print function. As we know that it is the print function, and in the parenthesis, in between the parentheses, we are going to type string or we are going to type the message that we want as an output. So here we type hello world, and if we run this in Python, so we get the hello world output. So let's create a file in which we use the print function and write some message and run that Python file. So I'm going to terminal and make file called as hello.py. Now I'm going to open this file going hello.py. It is opened. Now I'm going to write print function. So print function. So whatever I am going to write in between this parenthesis, Python gives me output. So I type hello, how are you? Okay. Now I'm going to save this file and now I'm going to run this file. So to run this file, I'm going to type python.hello.py and hit enter. So it's give the output as hello, how are you? So this is how the print function work. So you see that the print is a function. It's going to give output whatever we are going to type in between the two parentheses. So this is how the print function is work. Now moving towards the variable. So variables. So variables are very powerful tools of programming language. A variable is a name that refers to the value, as we know all that. So it is an example there. Let's consider an example. We define hello is equal to 5, where hello is variable and 5 is value. So in Python, we don't have to define the type of variable. It automatically recognizes the type of variable. Here the type of variable is integer. So you don't have to define like C++ or Java, you don't have to define the variable type. You just assign the value of variable, that's all. So what are the rules of defining the variables? So it must be begin with a letter or underscore. Other character can be letter, number or underscore. It should be case sensitive. Can be any length. It doesn't matter the length of variable. There are some reserved words which cannot use as a variable name because the Python use them for other things such as while. While is used for while loop. For is used for for loop. If else you can't use. If this is a class, name the variable as class because class is in Python is have some meaning. So it is predefined by the Python. So you don't have to use that word because we can say that this word is keyword. You don't have to use this keyword. You have to define it by your own. So let's see how to define a good variable. So choose meaningful name instead of short name. So suppose we have to create a variable of enrollment number of student. So we just create variable like as enroll number instead of en. We can't en may be English, en may be enrollment number, but if we define variable define the name of variable like enroll underscore number, so it's easy to read rather than en, easy to understand also. So maintain the length of variable name. You should have to maintain the variable length of variable name. It's not going to too big or it's not going to be too small name of variable. So you should have to maintain the length of variable name and be consistent. Okay. Begin the variable name with underscore character for special case. So suppose we have to define some special characters, so you just begin the variable name with underscore for some special cases. Okay, so let's create a Python file in which we are going to define the variables. Okay, and we are going to see how it's behave in Python. So let's going to create a Python file. So touch variable.py. Okay, now I'm going to open this file, enter. So it's open. So I'm going to close the hello.py because we are done with it, done with this. So let's define a variable name as enroll number. So enroll number should be let's type my enrollment number. So this is my enrollment number of university. So it's not compulsory that we have to define the variable, assign the variable by integer. So we can define variable as the name is equal to, my name is Kiran Kumar, and I define some boolean. So let's define x is equal to boolean expression is going to true. So okay, um, so enrollment number, we assign enrollment number is equal to 150170. Our name is equal to Kiran Kumar, it is the string, and x is equal to true. Now I'm going to print this variable. So print enroll number is equal to enroll. Okay, print name. Okay, name is like this. Okay, this information is okay. So I define enrollment number is equal to this is my college enrollment number. So, and I define my name, whatever my name is, and I define the value of x is equal to true. So I'm going to print the function. So this is string, whatever you can type, whatever you're going to type in between is going to straightly is going to give the output. So this we are going to give output. It doesn't change ever unless and until we didn't change in this. So it's take value from here, enrollment number. So it's going to print enroll is equal to 150170. Name is going to print, this is the variable, it takes the value from here. So it is the string, it's take the value from here and print name dot dot Kiran Kumar. Okay, and now this is the boolean expression. So boolean expression as to it's true or false. So it's going to print this information is true, is going to this. Okay, now I'm going to run this file. So I control save, I save the file. Okay, now type python variable and enter. So my enrollment number is shown is this, like this, my name is this, and this information is true. So this is how we define the variable in our files. So this is how we use the variable in our Python program.